YouTube? Good morning. It is October 14th, the last and final day of what we know as to be the Legacy Level 50 Challenge. You're probably wondering, how come I didn't finish yesterday and close out yesterday? Well, because yesterday was a disaster. They tried to release this new trainer challenge group remote thing that didn't work at all, and it crashed the game and it made it almost impossible to play, and it was just very difficult. Then they took the whole thing away. So yesterday I didn't do too much. I wasn't able to get out and do things. The game crashed. It was just having tons of issues, and I wasn't able to get too much experience. But this is where I ended up with, or this is where I'm starting for today, I guess we could say. I have 12.1 million experience. I need 30 million total, which means I need 17.9 million experience to get to level 50, which is not looking good. And as far as the excellent throws, I have 566 of them out of the 999, which is also not looking good. The excellent throws I could probably do, but the experience, 17 million, almost 18 million in a day, is just not going to be very likely. So here's where we're at with the XP challenge. XP celebration timed research. I need to use 165 berries to help catch Pokemon, and I have 159. And I need to complete 14 max battles. I have 6. I wasn't even able to get out and do the Max Monday raid hour, which is a little disappointing because that was something I was really looking forward to. And I still got to follow 6 routes, and then I can get done with the 53,000 XP challenge. Unfortunately, I'm not very close to that. I'm also, unfortunately, not very close to getting to Legacy Level 50, no matter how hard I tried. But so many things were working against me yesterday, it wasn't working well. I am in Japan, though, and I am enjoying Pokemon Go, and I am enjoying all the time that I've spent on it. We're going to do the best that we can today. We're hoping for a miracle. Maybe something will happen. Maybe Niantic will decide that maybe it's not a good idea to release level 80 tomorrow or at midnight tonight.
That idea is just the worst.
Maybe they'll decide that we should give them a few extra days for having such a big issue with the trainer challenges that they were trying to introduce. I don't know. We'll find out. But right now, we're gonna go play some Pokemon Go because it's about 5:45 in the morning, which means the max raids open up in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna prepare for that. I'm gonna do a few things that I need to do here in Pokemon Go before we get out and do that. As far as things that are gonna happen today, I'm not quite too sure if there's really anything happening today because today is Tuesday. We got Spotlight Hour from 6 to 7 p.m. and it will be Petalil. We'll earn 2x Stardust. I don't know if they're going to throw in that double XP or like they did for Community Day with Solosis. That would be nice. That might give us an opportunity to collect as much XP as we possibly can. And hopefully that miracle will happen and we'll be able to get the 17.9 million experience by the end of today. I'm not quite too sure if that's going to happen. It is very, very difficult to get even 5 million experience a day, but 17.9 million without any extra bonuses, without any extra help, is going to be very difficult. Okay, so as far as power spots go around here, I raided as many as I could yesterday morning because they were available and they weren't having any issues with the game until probably around, I don't know, I would say the time that they released that group trainer challenge event. It just did not work. And the socials tab, and there's no more socials tab as you can see over here, or the socials tab is here. This is party play, so you can do this party play thing again. Maybe it will work this time. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out. We're hoping again for a miracle. I'm gonna incubate some eggs here. We've got this 10-kilometer one, which I'm gonna use for my special October challenge, or September Go Pass. I still have that one. It's good for another 4 hours. We're gonna incubate this 2-kilometer one here, and we got a lucky egg running because there's a couple of friends that I became good friends with the very first part. And we've got some Pokemon out here, not anything super special. We've got a few raid eggs that are about to hatch here in a little bit, and we've got some max particles that we can start doing, which we will head out and go do. Wish me luck, YouTube. 17.9 million experience. I don't know if it's gonna happen. We're gonna give it a shot. Maybe we'll get a miracle. Like I've been saying, a miracle would be what we need at this moment in time. Let's go play some Pokemon Go. Here we go. All right, YouTube, I'm following my first route out here at 6:07 in the morning on our way to some max battles and doing routes, because I do the routes for the XP challenge. And that's the only thing I got left. And then we'll be able to get that done and try and get some more XP, because that's what we need. It is super nice out here in the morning. It's just calm and quiet, and the weather's nice, and it feels good. I just finished battling this Breloom right here, which is a fighting type, obviously, which was at the hotel. And now I just completed. It's not shiny, unfortunately. That's okay. No big deal. We are going to catch this thing, and there should be I want to say there should be we're going for an excellent throw here. Hold on a second. We gotta try and get this excellent throw, and the reason we gotta try and get the excellent throw is because we still need the excellent throws for the level 50 legacy challenge. So let's try and get this excellent throw really quick. And oh no, that wasn't a very good one. That one, no, also not very good. That's okay, not a big deal. All right, one more time. Go pineapple berry at it and spin this here. Buddy bounce back. No, still no excellent throw. Darn it. Okay, well, not off to such a great start today for the Pokemon going, but what we are off to is a great time here of Pokemon going. All right, let's see if we can get this. I gave a banana berry this time. And excellent throw. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully it will stay in the ball. We'll be able to catch it, and then we're going to continue our route. But darn it didn't stay in the ball. All right, let's give it one more try here. With this Breloom. It's an 1810, so I don't believe, it's a great throw. I don't believe that's too great. We're going for excellent throws. We need to get as many excellent throws as we can. Of course, we did get an excellent throw. It just broke out. And now we caught it. All right, good. So what does it say here? Appraise, and it's not very good. Okay, so here's our first max battle that we're gonna do. We're gonna get in this. It's a Pidove. I'm gonna use my Zamazenta, and we're gonna continue the route. Here we go. Route number 6 on the XP challenge. So that was a lot. I don't even know where I am. I'm just somewhere down here in Osaka walking around. No clue at all, but here it is right there. XP celebration timed research 21,000. The big one 53,000. That'll get me 100. And my internet connection just died just now. Gosh, it's been quite interesting playing Pokemon Go here. My internet connection hasn't been too good right now. As you see, there's no internet connection. Went to the SOS in the top corner there. And then a lot of the gyms that I've been getting to when I get there along the routes, they don't have anything there. It just ends up being a egg, which is a little disappointing. So I don't know, we're trying to figure this out. No internet connection. We gotta wait a little bit till it resets. For whatever reason, it does this. It like stops working. It says SOS in the top corner, and then we have to wait a little bit here, and eventually it kind of gets back into the internet working again. So I don't know, we'll see. And to kind of swipe the game away and let it sit here for a minute or two, and then eventually we'll get back on. That's T-Mobile service. That's T-Mobile service with the international plan using SoftBank. I don't know if it would have been worse with AT&T, but I just switched, if you guys remember, right before I got here. Okay, so LTE's back on. Getting back into it, going back over here, going to our thing here. Okay, claiming the 21,000 again. Claiming the 21,000 again, claiming the 53,000 XP. Here we go. There it is, 106,000 experience. Woo, okay, let's see what we gotta do next. This is gonna be the next big one. All right, next time celebration XP research. XP celebration timed research is make 80 excellent throws, which is gonna be important anyways because we gotta make the excellent throws for the Legacy level 50 challenge, moving on to 50 from 49. evolve 7 Pokemon, defeat 15 Team Go Rocket members, explore 21 kilometers. Well, that would have been nice if I had that one already. And complete 68 field research tasks. So that's what we're doing next here for more XP. As far as XP goes, this is where I'm at, 12.9 million. So I got about 800,000 experience. Still a long way off. And like I said, I was having issues with getting to gyms, and then they're just eggs. They're not actually anything when I click the gym. So that's a little disappointing. And we've got 594 excellent throws. So we're slowly creeping our way up. It's probably gonna be a miracle, but I'm headed back towards the hotel because I don't know where I am. I'm kind of lost out here. Hopefully we find our way back. Here we go. YouTube, I'm trying to figure out how to get back to the hotel. But right now, I am walking towards this Pharaoh seat. So it's got 15 minutes and 24 seconds roughly left on the clock. So I've been having this issue where I get there and it just ends up being a raiding, even though it shows Pharaoh seed and everything in there. So we're gonna walk over there and see if that happens this time around. I'm not quite too sure if it will, but we'll see. Okay, we're here. Let's see. So if I click on it, is it a Pharaoh seed? Oh, it is a Pharaoh seed. Okay, we're gonna battle this, and then we're gonna head back to the hotel, continue our way back to the hotel. Alright YouTube, here we go. This is it. It is the very last day of the Legacy Level 50 Challenge. And we're here in Osaka, Japan, trying to complete it. And this is what we got right now. It's 10:53 at night, meaning we only have about an hour left. My feet are tired, I'm tired, and this is where we fare. 13.394271 million experience, which means no, we did not make it. Nope. We got to level 49 when I worked hard. I tried to make it there yesterday, did not work out well. The game crashed and had all kinds of issues and stuff. Today, it just wasn't gonna be enough. 624 excellent throws. I was out all morning. I walked all day. I walked 37 kilometers this week, which started on Monday, which means I walked 37 kilometers in 2 days. And I still didn't make it.
No.
So, unfortunately, Legacy Level 50 is gonna have to be kept.
You did a lot.
It's gonna have to be kept as a legacy, and this is gonna be in the past, and we're not gonna be able to get there ever. Except that tomorrow, I'll be at level 70. So, I don't get the jacket, unfortunately, but I did my best and I tried as hard as I could, which is all that matters. And we're gonna enjoy some time here in Japan. Forget about Mega Rayquaza, that's coming out. So we're gonna be doing that here, which is awesome. I get to get to Mega Rayquaza here in Japan. Hopefully we'll get a shiny, hopefully we'll get a Shundo. But that's the end of the game for today. Game over. I'll see you guys on the next game. It is exactly 12 o'clock, and supposedly we're supposed to be having a Legacy Level 50 Challenge done and over with. We're supposed to get new levels here, but I don't see that happening. I still am at level 49. I'm not really sure what's happening, but it does have no GPS signal. So maybe, new task pass, new research, but no, I don't see anything. We're at the train station in Osaka, Japan right now, and well, I don't see anything happening. I don't know what happened. It didn't work. That's not too good. All right, gotta get on the train. Let's see what happens after we get off the train. All right, YouTube, we're walking back from the subway in Osaka, Japan to the hotel, and it is 12:12 a.m. I guess you could call it, and still we've got nothing. It's also pouring down rain right now. I took my hat off because I didn't want it to get all wet, which is why I don't have it on anymore. I didn't lose it, luckily, because that did happen already once before, and this is where we're at. 49 still with this many million experience. Same thing, hasn't changed. 625 excellent throws though, because I just got one more. I don't know what's going on. It's just nothing. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's very similar to their social group challenges, and the whole game's just gonna crash and explode, and everybody's gonna be at level 0.